What's up YouTube, and welcome to the channel. This is my first video, though it is old footage from late June of 2018, but I thought I'd go ahead and start out my first video with a two-part series from this particular trip. My family and I, we mostly fish the Galveston Bay system. This is a video in our home waters. We 99% of the time throw soft plastics, but this trip we bought a quart of live shrimp, which is something we don't normally do and hadn't done in a while, and it was actually a really good trip. In the second part of this video, the second episode, I actually catch a bucket list fish of mine. So this was a very memorable trip for me, and I thought it best to start my new channel with this trip. So stay tuned and enjoy. That's the lowest I've seen it in a long time.
Stick up the way it's broke.
Mangrove snapper.
Yeah, keep him. Grandma's.
Uh-oh. Got one back of the boat. Catfish or red or convict?
That's one of them drums.
Yeah. Black drum. Something little. Croaker. Nope. Croaker, he's got that whole shrimp in its mouth. Probably won't hurt. That's what I would do. Maybe a little bit better. Nope. Another croaker. Just using a Cajun Thunder cork. Circle hook with a split shot about halfway in between. Huh? That one feels a little better. Yeah, feel that baity stirring up. Yeah. gave up on me now. What is he? Redfish. Little redfish. Come on, buddy. Stop flipping around. These guys got to be 20 to 28 inches here in Texas. Better fighting fish than I've had so far. Probably another little red. Huh? The redfish? About like that last one, I think. A little bit bigger.
How much was that? How long was that other?
Too small to measure.
Pretty fish though.
Still got some fight left in them. Another undersized redfish. Single spot, I believe, means it's a naturally born fish. When you see the multiple spots, I think they're hatched in a fish hatchery. Good one, Pop?
I thought it was level.
That's what I thought that
yeah.
one was, the way you bit.
The way it hit it,
Yeah.
I just jerked it away from, I thought a level was all it was. Whatever it did, it ain't much.
Another black drum, convict fish. Now he's a little something, probably about like what he's got. Yeah, look at that croaker. That's the biggest croaker I've seen in a while. You tell me. Yeah.
That's hot. What?
So you want to fillet that one?
I just said what it was.
So much like the black drum, this one's got black and white stripes, which is why we call black drum convict fish. This is a sheephead. Got something little. Oh, he got bigger all of a sudden. Nope, swam under something. Croaker. Where are the redfish at? I'm trying, buddy. Put your mouth. Twist it in your mouth. Pop. So this is what we've been referring to as a convict fish. It's just kind of a nickname because of the black and white stripes, like the old school jail uniforms. This is a black drum. These things get big, you know, 40, 50 pounds sometimes. I think they gotta be 14 inches to keep, but we don't typically keep them, and he ain't big enough anyway. Right where my cork's at, something big is right up on the bank feeding. So I missed it on camera, but right on the bank behind my cork over there, something just waylaid a bunch of bait. Oh, and I'm hung up. Oh, I came off.
Out in the middle.
No, he's on that other bank.
I didn't get all the way over there.
Uh-oh. Batteries are dead. Speckled trout.
The batteries are dead.
Oh. Just put it on the back live well.
No,
Well, it ain't gonna last very long.
the battery is that little screw thing. Put some in the boat.
Alright guys, this is a speckled trout. It just pooped all over me. But they gotta be 15 inches here in Texas, so we're gonna throw this one back, but just wanted to show y'all what they look like. Probably another little redfish. I don't think he's red. I don't think he ain't gonna keep, but if you want to net him, go ahead. Oh, got the hook too good. Well, go all the way out. Just force it out. Force it. Oh, keep going. Yeah, I got it.
No. Just leave it there, I'll get it.
Not that he's big. He's staying down. Oh, he's got a little red, I think. He's red. He's probably an inch short. A couple inches short. If you got the net handy, I'll let you net him. Let's drop him right here. Yeah, he's gonna be short. Probably 17, 18. Not bad though. And eating a bunch of whatever. $18.25. Getting closer. Oh, I'm sorry, Pop.
All right.
Yeah, those ones are a little bit further off the bank. I guess with the low tide, they're not sitting as close.
I think
Let's try that. I'm still getting little fish pecks. Little trout, I think. Yep. Too short. Little male grunting. Speckled trout. You got him, Pop? Some of these things are still alive real well, and some of them are dead. I don't know what's going on. I mean, not a lot more, but yeah. They said I might need to upgrade to that bigger box anyway. Yeah, it could be. Oh, he came off. That was a good bite, too. No, he didn't. Still there. It's not very big. Going in the right direction. Still not big enough. Chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. Another speckled trout. Took all the slack out of my line a bit. It's like that tension is not really good. Give him just a shrimp tail. Biting it and hitting my drag before I can even lift up. Probably got my tail that time. Dang. They cut me off. Oh. Yeah, I mean that whatever bit took my cork straight down and before I could even lift, I hit my drag and then pop.